Hey y'all, it's Destiny and welcome back to Destiny Reacts. So after the Chrissy situation where she got on live and tried to explain what Jasmine was trying to say in her live stream, Liv went live and then Chrissy went live and then they both were live and they were just going at it. Now it sounds like to me a lot of things happened behind the scenes and a lot of stuff we do not know that was not on YouTube. So I think a lot of this stuff was behind the scenes, but it's being told now. And what do y'all think? Do you believe Liv in what she's saying? Or do you believe Chrissy? Whose side are you on? What's the truth in the situation? Let's get into this video.
She said you borrowed $20 from Chris numerous times. Prove it, because that shit's a fucking lie. Chris doesn't have $20 to give anybody, not even Jazz. So anyway, let's move on. All right, because all of this negativity is, it's too much. All right, I could very easily, I'm about to go over it. Just let me get there. So the reason I was so angry, fuming, steam blowing out my fucking ears, because I don't like to be lied on. Okay, I don't like to be lied on, and I don't like people all up in my vagina. I don't like people all up in my pockets. I don't like people all up in my household, period. Okay? I think it's disrespectful as fuck for somebody who I used to consider my best friend to go behind my back and try and talk or tell any sort of business of mine to anybody on this planet, whether I'm cool with that bitch or not, whether I like her now or not, because I've never done that to her. So let me just say that up front, okay? The level of low down, dirty, or trifling dog that bitch is, I cannot fathom. Because where I'm from, we just don't get down like that. The way I was raised, I should say. You just don't get down like that. And I'm so glad that this happened today, because I really want everybody to see her for the low down, dirty ass, cowardly ass dog that she is. She's a low down, dirty dog. Period. There's no, you were never friends. You were never nothing. Like, you were a clout chasing ass bitch. And that's what I'm going to stick and stand by. Okay? Because there could never be, a moment in time that I would ever do that to another person, ever. I can't afford to risk everything for bitches who've never had anything. I can't afford to. I've come too fucking far. I just can't do it. Now, if I cuss you out behind closed doors, that's one thing. If I text you and I say you a dusty ass bitch, which I haven't, that's one thing. If I cuss you out and tell you to have your nigga stop calling my man's phone crying because the reactors don't like him, that's another thing. But if I get on here and I say you did this, or you contracted this, or you left your kids while going to do this, or if I say anything like that, I could be damaging my brand. And I worked too fucking hard for my brand to let a bitch who can't even get to 50K take that from me. A bitch who struggling for 2 years to get to 100K to take that from me. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I won't do it. I'm sorry, I just can't. So I have decided to let them talk about me. I have decided to let them say what they need to say, get it all out. And I just can't afford to tussle with a bitch who ain't never gonna be at the top because of that mindset right there, because of that negativity right there. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm mad because they lying. You know what I'm saying? Exaggerations. Having people do your dirty work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm angry. My status is not HIV positive. Although I do feel for everybody in the HIV community who have to live with HIV. It is a very sensitive and touchy topic, and I think it's really ignorant to get on a platform when you have thousands of followers and you know how prevalent HIV is, especially in the Black community, and you get on with some ignorant shit like, oh, and she has HIV. First of all, you should never say that about somebody, true or not. You should never say that about somebody. Who raised you? That is the most trifling, ignorant shit I've ever heard in my life. And even if that was true, which it's not, I know my status, I get my vagina checked regularly. Even if that were true, how dare you? How fucking dare you ever think it's okay to tell somebody's fucking personal business like that? Both Jazz and Olivia really should fucking go and sit in a corner for that shit. You shouldn't be worried about my vagina and what I'm doing over here. You shouldn't worry about my man and what we're doing over here. I don't understand why that matters. It doesn't matter. Now, another thing that I wanted to talk about was I heard that they were saying something about my man drinking and doing something around my kids or something like that. Again, bitch, if I ever catch you in the streets near me, don't ever in your life play with my baby's lives like that. Now, you might want to play with your kids' lives. You may not give a fuck what happens to them or who's around them, whether it be Joe, Billy, Bob, or Sam, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Pick a day, because it's always a different nigga every day. Matter of fact, did she say she had a new nigga already? Interesting. Yeah, just don't do that. Don't do that. That's nothing to play with. As somebody who has survived sexual abuse, I absolutely do not stand for, or I don't even want to hear anybody playing like that. That's nothing to play with. Don't play with my children's lives like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't. You can say whatever you want about me. You can say, oh, I got this, I have that, I'm this, I'm that. Don't you ever fix your lips to say that I would ever allow anybody to hurt my children. Don't you ever. Don't ever do that. It's trifling. It's trifling as fuck. You know, it's not my kids that people should worry about. I think people should worry about their own kids, providing the best life that they could for their own children. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? That worry about watching your own children. Make sure people don't be putting their hands on your kids. Make sure they don't treat your kids like shit. Make sure they don't tell your kids to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you watch who's in your household and in your corner. Do not ever play with my children's lives like that. Don't. I'm not perfect, but I was a good friend. So good of a friend that if you ask Ming if she knows any of Jasmine's personal business, even the shit that maybe I should have told somebody about because it was a danger, she would say no. She doesn't know Jasmine's personal life business. She don't know her business about her kids. She don't know her business about her man. She doesn't know her business about her household, because I'm not a trifling ass bitch. I do not have to tell people other people's business to get even with them. You see, because she's gonna sink her own ship by her fucking self. So that's enough. I don't have to help her do that, okay? So, like I said, even though iCloud keeps everything, and I could go back, I don't know how far, and probably show at least a few receipts of what I'm talking about, but the shit, it's just not worth it. You know what I'm saying? And Chrissy's, they try to say my house is dirty. Like, what? You ain't never seen a roach crawling in my house, bitch. What are you talking about? The fuck? My house get messy like everybody else's house. But bitch, have you ever seen critters and crawlers in my shit? Have y'all ever seen that? No, the fuck you have not. Bitch, get the fuck out of here with that dirty house shit. What level of dirty are we talking? I'm sorry, no. I don't like that shit. I don't like when people throw fucking rocks, and better yet, they go collect all the rocks and they go over to, you know, their friend and have their friend throw the rocks for them. It's embarrassing having dirty ass friends. That's the most embarrassment that I'm facing right now is having dirty ass friends. Really, I've been through so much in my life, y'all. I've been through so much on YouTube. I've been through so much off of YouTube that people think they're gonna embarrass me easily. It takes a lot for me to get embarrassed. Okay? Especially when I tell you something in confidence and then you run back and tell somebody else, then that person tells the internet. And then that bitch is so retarded that she gets on the internet and she tells everybody else that you told her. It is time to let people believe what they want to believe. Now, I just up here and told you, that's just not true. None of the shit that she said is true. I don't even know what she said all the way. I just am going off of what I heard about that people were dropping in the chat when I was watching Ming's live. So I didn't watch what she said, and I will not watch what she says because it doesn't matter, because she's mad for what? Nobody even was talking about her. Nobody brought her into this shit. She saw an opportunity to use the situation for leverage to her advantage so that she can have content because she's stupid. She doesn't have a brain to come up with her own fucking content. So obviously that's what this is. But I can't sit on here and continue to bash people over and over and over. Because the thing is that people, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is. Because if you know that I know shit about you, and you know that you know shit about me, and you start popping out the mouth about shit to me to other people, you no longer have control over what you've told people. So then when those people get to the internet, even though I'm not sure what this was that they came up with, Tweedledum and Tweedledee, but I don't know what the game plan was with that one, but whatever. So then she gets online and she's like, I have tea on Chrissy. I'm going to spill all this tea on Chrissy and this, and that, this, and this, and that. But you shoot your credibility completely to the ground. Nobody, now who looks pressed? Hold on a second, somebody's knocking at the door. Hold on.
And we don't talk about you. We don't say nothing, especially Jasmine. Bitch, I'll drag your ass from here to fucking China, bitch. I don't give a fuck. But listen to me. Ming came on here wanting the smoke last night. Jasmine, very sweetly, very kindly, came on here last night and told everybody she didn't strike people. She didn't strike anybody. All these bitches had to do was hit Jasmine up behind the scenes like I did, like everybody else did, like real women did, and handle the situation. But instead, these thirsty, dusty-ass hoes saw an opportunity to make some fucking content out of this shit and try to drag Jasmine. That's like such a tongue twister. Drag Jasmine because it's easy. And she already knows that people will side with them. You know, the trolls and the haters and the shit talkers. They'll all be in the comments rooting them on. That is bashing somebody. Let's get it understood, bitch. This is not bashing you, hoe. This is telling you what the fuck it is. Shut the fuck up. And I've been told, yo, ugly, short, stubby, Karen, Susan ass, having ass, wig ass, this all fucking day. Shut the fuck up. You gonna keep going? I'ma keep going. I'ma stay on your ass, bitch. Cause you don't know when to shut the fuck up. You even started with Key, bitch. And you know what? I ain't even cool with that bitch. I mean, like, we not cool. We not friends or nothing. But how you so desperate for content? How you so desperate for beef? You start with a little channel like that. You could have just, you're such a better bitch, right? You're so, better than everybody. So why can't you just overlook the bullshit, ho? But instead you want to go in on her. Talk about Mamiana gang. Yeah, I agreed. I told you she shouldn't have said shit, but I wasn't going to call the bitch out for that shit. Cause that's her, let her say what she wants to say, bitch. But see, you want to talk about some shit. You want people to drag other people. You want to start, you are so fucking fake, ho. And let's see what you got to say, ho.
Oh, she's watching me now. Hey, bitch. Unimportant bitch. Oh my goodness. Whatever she would like to call him.
Strangler. Felon.
My baby's like, okay, whatever. Okay.
Locked up. Prisoner. Doesn't want to be there.
What's going on? What she want? She want to be choked out or something? She has a weird...
Do I want to be choked out? Do you want to be choked out, sis? The fuck? No, honey, I don't want to be choked out. Then go to sleep, dumb bitch. You're the one that got a man. Go to sleep, hoe. Why are you doing this? You like being dragged? Yeah, fake laugh. Uh-huh. Okay. Fake laugh. Uh-huh. Yeah, leave it like that, bitch. Leave it like, uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Leave it exactly the fuck like that. Uh-huh. We're nothing alike. What the fuck? You're not a trifling bitch. You're not a trifling bitch. She's not a trifling bitch. Fugazi? Trifling. Those are all your words, honey. You created those words with your 7, 8 baby daddies. Don't play with me. Bitch, fuck you. Don't feel bad for me because you've been through it. But you lost your son. I have my kids. Don't ever feel bad for a bitch like me. Don't ever feel bad for a bitch like me. She felt bad for me. Where's your son? Where's your son?
It looks like she's talking about my son. The dusty bitch really needs to keep my son out of her mouth. Really keep my son out of your mouth, bitch. But I did not lose my son. I have joint custody, but my son does live in Colorado. And I've kind of like, you know, at this point in time, it's not hurting anymore. Now, if you would have said that shit a couple of years ago, I might have wanted to take a flight and come and slit your throat. But right now, I'm okay. I'm okay. I've made my peace. I know I'm a great mother. I know I will go to the ends of the earth for mine. I know that I take care of mine no matter what. I know that I will always be able to feed my children. I know I will always be able to clothe my children, bathe my children. I know that when they cry, I'm here to wipe their tears. My son, who is not in this household, still knows that I love him. We talk every day, if not every day, every other day. I know his teachers. I know his favorite color. I know what he likes to eat. I know what he had for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I know everything there is to know. I am a good mother.
Bitch, you're dusty. Girl, look, I don't need any mothering advice from a bitch who has a baby by every nigga they fuck, okay? What the hell is going on here? Is she really talking about me? Like, yeah, just go to sleep. Go to sleep, bitch. Why are you worried about me? I'm so irrelevant. Why are you worried about what I'm saying, bitch? The fuck? Talking about my mothering. Bitch. Must suck to lose a custody battle, bitch. Yeah, you know this? Good. With that ugly ass wig on. I'm weird. No, bitch, you're weird. This is me stepping on your fucking neck, ho. And I'm gonna stay on your neck until you shut the fuck up. Bitch. Ain't nobody talking about her kids. She brought up my kids first.
Like for defamation of character. I mean, you know, all kinds of different things. She's writing checks literally. She's letting her mouth write checks literally that she cannot cash. Not her or her checkbook or her fucking ass. She said he brought money from Jazz. Listen, you know what? I think that she needs to mind her business when it comes to Jazz. If Jazz wants to come on here and go toe to toe, then that's different. But I can't sit up here and go toe to toe for what is she, like an honorary Jazz spokesperson? I can't. What am I gonna do with that information? Because you know, and it's not that big of a deal because when you're best friends with somebody, you don't give a fuck.
You owe her hundreds, bitch. You owe her hundreds of dollars. And you didn't even pay her back. Jasmine's still upset that you didn't pay her back, bitch. She owes Jasmine hundreds of dollars. And it was out of Jazz's tax money. Jazz gave that crusty ass, dusty bitch hundreds of dollars.
Anything else?
She's so dusty. She's just disgusting.
I bought her diapers with a nigga in her house.
So Chris gave you $20 with a nigga in your house?
Jazz is upset because I didn't pay her back.
Yes, you didn't.
What the fuck?
Of course she's not gonna admit it. Bring up the fact that Chris loaned her $20. See what she says. Bring that shit up to her dumb ass.
My account and comes out of my account, I have proof of. So if I gotta go back 2 years, a year, whatever, I can prove whatever I need to prove. And I usually keep screenshots and things that are important that I need to remember or that I've paid or whatever. So if you have proof, that's a different conversation. If you don't have proof, well, bitch, I can't help you. Anything else? I give out information on my business.
Jasmine wasn't giving me information. Jasmine don't fuck with you no more, bitch. You betrayed her. So yeah, we laugh at your dumb ass. Yeah, get the fuck off, stupid bitch. Trash. You are the trash. You're the worn out, dusty, musty trash. You've had every nigga's baby. You're dusty. Nobody wants you. Strangler Bay will be gone soon enough. Oh, you guys, I forgot to tell you guys this. She cheated on Strangler Bay with her baby daddy. The baby daddy in Colorado. She fucked him. Girl, I forgot to tell you this. Strangler Bay. Wake up. She gonna get strangled tonight, ho. She cheated on that nigga. She fucked the kid that she doesn't have custody of. She fucked him. When she went to go pick up her son. Strangler Bay. Listen. She cheated on you, Strangler Bay. That was not the only time, Strangler Bay.
What we really need to, let's shift the focus here. What we need to really be concerned about is why is she so concerned about my personal life? Like, does that not strike you guys as a little concerning? Like, why are you so pressed? Does she have any proof? Why is she so concerned about my vagina? I'm starting to think she likes women, and I'm starting to think she wants to eat my vagina. I'm starting to think she likes vagina and she might want to eat mine.
Oh, she's gonna start with that. I want her nasty trap. Girl, I don't want that nasty thing. You let everybody up in there and you let everybody nut up in there. I don't want that nasty, disgusting, boric acid ridden.
Will this information come with like proof or does it come to
Yeah, it came with proof. A bitch that you told all your business to told me, bitch. Because she don't fuck with you no more. And she had every right to tell me. And if you would shut the fuck up, you wouldn't have your business out here in these streets. But you still keep talking because you think you above somebody.
households is not my business. It's not my business. It's not my business what happens in other people's households. So
She's a cheater. Yeah, girl. Hell yeah, she a cheater. She cheated on Strangler Bay.
I'm tired of being the caring friend. So
The caring friend? You never stuck up for Jasmine. Ever.
Jazz told her all your business. Okay. Jazz is a trifling ass.
No, she's not. Jazz is not a trifling ass bitch.
Do we need to say that again?
She's not.
Jasmine,
She's not.
you're a trifling ass bitch.
She's not.
Olivia, you are just a cloud chasing ass bitch. And both
Clout
of you
chase. What am I clout chasing off of? What am I clout chasing off of? Bitch, we get the same amount of views. What am I clout chasing off of? You are not clout. Bitch, I am clout. You are not clout.
I didn't have to do this, but I decided to come on here.
Yeah, you decided to come on here because you thought you were going to read somebody, and you're still not reading a damn thing. You're not reading nothing.
Do you think that I have
Look it, we're bitches, we're females, we're messy. That's what happens. We all are guilty of it. But I guess she wants to act like she's better. Once again, she would never. I know she's told mingling dingling over there Jasmine's business. If you guys want to think that she hasn't, you guys are dumb. Because she has. They were telling my business back and forth to one another. Okay? Jasmine told me that shit too. I don't care. Because they weren't fucking with me. So obviously that's what bitches are going to do. So no offense, dumbass. But when you stop fucking with somebody, yeah, they're going to tell your business. Just like I'm sure you're over there telling your little pug, mingling dingling, her business.
Ruff. And then she keeps saying, why does she keep letting her say that Jazz told her all my business? Why does Jasmine keep...
Because Jasmine is a real bitch like me. And we don't have to lie, bitch. What is Jasmine ashamed of? You've cussed her out. You've dogged her on social media. You've dogged her man on social media. You've done everything to this girl. And you think you're a good friend. And you did it to this girl while she was pregnant. When you know, Jasmine has told you, Jasmine has written you messages, how it hurts her feelings, how people in your life talk down on her. And you just allow it because you're a dusty ass, bad friend.